Good morning. It is Thursday morning and today's supposed to be my errand day. I do have some running around to do. Not a whole lot today, but a little bit. We're actually getting ready to go to the farm. We are taking a day trip to a friend's farm in New Hampshire. And we're going to check out the dairy cows and go on a hayride and a picnic. What do you want to see?
I want to see what it looks like.
I'm
going to be my school.
You're going to bring your school to do in the car?
Yeah.
Is it going to be a long trip, guys?
Yeah.
How long? Do you know? It's going to be 3 hours.
So that's long.
It's like when we go to camping.
Is that a long time?
Well, it's not too long, but it's a little long. And what do you think the cows are going to be like? Are they going to be big and hairy? Or do they think they're going to stink?
Maybe they're going to be like meat this size.
Do you think they'll have baby cows your size?
Yeah. No, not baby cows. Like Lily's cat. Like a baby cow.
Like Lily's size?
Yeah.
Everyone else has already eaten. I'm just a little bit behind schedule. Lillian was up last night. Not too much. She got up once. But I had a hard time sleeping last night.
Did Daddy?
Daddy had a problem because the computer had a problem uploading the video, so he had to fiddle with that, and then I couldn't fall asleep. So we're all I'm a little bit behind schedule. I'm just making my pancakes, and would you like to help? Don't get so close to the fire, honey. Would you like to help put a few chocolate chips on the pancakes for me?
Okay.
Not too many, just a few. Here we go. We'll tuck them in, tuck the pancakes in, just gently push them in. I already have my breakfast planned out for tomorrow, which we are doing some blueberry oatmeal muffins and bananas. That's going to be our on-the-go breakfast because we're trying to get out of here before 8 o'clock. And with a large family, you guys who have kids of any age, you know that it can be tough getting out in the morning. So I already have my breakfast planned. We're also going to be packing our lunch because we're doing a picnic up there, but we're going to be a little busy tomorrow because I have a party at 8 o'clock that I couldn't change. And the way the schedules worked between my parents and the farmers' schedule and our schedule, there was really no time to do this anywhere else except tomorrow. So we're going to have to leave there by 4 o'clock to make it back by my party. We really wanted to make sure we took advantage of going to the farm this year because we think it's been close to 6 years since we've been to the farm. And we really want the little girls to be able to experience a farm, the cows, the smell, the milk, the whole works. We're going to be packing our lunch, having a hay ride, and going to a park. I think they even have a dog, and they have lots of barn cats too. So our goal is to leave there by 4 o'clock and then hopefully make it back in time for the party at 8. I think I'm going to have to have a party from my mom's house. Right? We'll have to party at Grandma's house. I am in charge of dinner tomorrow night because we're just not going to have time to stop out anywhere. And I'm just going to be making some roast beef and potatoes and carrots. Does that sound good?
I don't like roast beef.
Yes, you do.
I don't like carrots and roast beef.
You like potatoes?
Yes, but no, when the mashed potatoes, I love them.
You like mashed potatoes. You know when you were a baby, you never liked mashed potatoes. You were like the first child in our family that did not like mashed potatoes. And Daddy says, can she be really ours if she doesn't like mashed potatoes?
Can I?
Okay, let me see if they're done yet. Yep, okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Flip. There we go.
Okay. One out by myself.
I should have let you do the little one. Okay, so you carefully go flip under. All the way under. There we go. Good job, Mary. And this is just a modified version of the Trim Healthy Mama pancakes you can find in their regular book with cottage cheese and oatmeal. I'm not good with crossovers and things like that. I'm thinking this would be a crossover because it has a little bit of a banana in it and then it has some not unplanned mini chocolate chips. But for me, nursing and things like that, the oatmeal is really good to help keep my supply going.
Yummy! Pancakes!
One more.
Good done.
Thank you, Mary.
You're welcome.
And we're off. I spent the entire morning getting all of the bills written, everything that needed to get mailed out, and everything that needed to be taken care of. Because it's the end of the month, there's just always a lot of office stuff to be done. I don't have any 31 parties tonight, which is unusual, so I'm going to use that to clean my office because it seems to have had a bomb hit it once again.
Now we're at the music store. I have to make some return some instruments, and look what I have here. So 2 Victrola bells.
That's so funny.
I don't get those too often. I did have one before, maybe a year ago or so.
We paid our school taxes. Every September we have our school taxes, so we always like to pay that in person at our local bank.
What are you laughing about?
You have a dirty face and you turn the camera on him.
Who are you?
Yeah, did you catch that?
Yeah.
I was giving John a dirty look. And then camera comes on. Alright. Picked up vitamins for the kids.
You didn't tell them where you went.
Okay, so we went and got gas. Well, Art was getting gas. Right next door is CVS.
Right there?
Right. And so I walked over to get my prescriptions that had gotten filled, and they had their children's gummy vitamins. Buy one get one free is when I buy them, and I usually get the big containers, but they didn't have the big ones available. So there was also a coupon, 3 off 15. So I ended up getting vitamins, and because this was only $12, I needed 15. And we're going into 6th season. I picked up chewable vitamin C for the kids when they are sick and the colds are running around. And then the lovely toilet paper here was an excellent deal. This was $6.99. I had $1 off, which was $1.99. That was a manufacturer coupon. And then I got $2 off at CVS, so that was $3.99 for 12 rolls of toilet paper. So that's cheaper than my 50 cents a roll buy price.
Yeah, 33 cents a roll.
Yeah,
about 2 months
of toilet paper, unless we have a stomach bug run through.
We just went to the library and we got John a fitness book for U.S. Army fitness requirements. And Lydia got a moth book, butterflies and moths. And then, yeah, we got another butterfly and moth book, and the girls were fighting over it. I know it's not good to fight over books or fight over anything, but how many 2-year-olds and 4-year-olds do you know that fight over a butterfly book? Look at that. And she holds it like it's she holds it like it's a precious possession. It's kind of funny.
It's like you're holding $1 million.
But you can share. I'll tell you what, Mary, you can sit next to Grace and you can share. We're getting ready for our trip tomorrow, so Janelle got some videos.
The crocodile
Can we watch that
hunter.
one?
Maybe.
If I remember right, it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
What is it about?
It's about the crocodile hunter.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like it.
Is
You're
it
gonna like it.
is it live?
Yeah, it's like a live movie. The second one we got was The Miracle Worker.
Oh yeah, that's it. We watched that. That was a good one about Helen Keller.
And then we got this one for our trip.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Yes.
No.
Share the butterfly book, please.
Where's
We can look at it together. Yeah, this is the type of stuff that we work with, and we have. This is. Shh. This is the type of stuff we have to work with, and we have to get the kids to share.
No.
What? A blue butterfly?
No.
Here, you're gonna hold it in between you. No, not between you. No. You're gonna hold it between you nicely. And anyway, that's something we're gonna have to work on. Now I have the 2 kids next to each other. What are you going to do? Share, right. Here you go. Hold it right. No. It goes right in between you. Right in between you. You're gonna look nicely together. No. Right in between you. There's a moth. Yeah. And then. No, that's a swallowtail. That's not a good one. We had a swallowtail. We had that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember we hatched that one?
Yes. So that was the Luna moth.
That's a swallowtail. That's like the caterpillar that we had.
That was a swallowtail.
Yeah,
Swallowtail.
that's what it was.
It was so cute. It was like mommy.
Mm-hmm.
I know! We found it!
There you go. Now you girls are happy together.
Blue! Blue! We have to have... No. This is the little mark. We have to use on our flowers. We put
So,
them on our flowers.
do you girls want to check our moth? See if it's hatched yet? No, it's not hatched yet. Let's see if it's still moving around in there. Okay, let's see if it's still moving.
Does it move?
There it is. It's still moving. I feel it. Do you feel it? You can hear it? Okay, be very careful though. We don't want to hold it very long though. No. Okay, really quickly. Then we'll put it back in there. See? Okay, we want to spend as little time holding it as possible. Lillian wants to see. We have the smallest Lepidopterist in the family.
I've been doing a lot of Swiffering with my Norwex cloth, and look at this. They didn't use Mommy's Norwex cloth, but they just grabbed a rag and they put some water on it. I'm guessing Charity helped them.
No, there was one.
They were using your Norwex, but I put that one.
Yeah, that one's good. That one's good for them not to use my Norwex. And they are helping clean and wash the floors. Grace, thank you so much. That is so helpful to Mommy. Yep, we're going to share the washer because Mary wants to give it a shot. Mary and Grace were originally sweeping the floor.
Is it a
Good job.
Grace? High five for doing a good job.
Yay! Since we're going away tomorrow, we really don't want to come home to a messy house, and we've been working really hard at trying to keep everything in order and tidied, but that means maintenance. You guys know this. You have to keep up with the tasks. And that's something that is just, it's definitely more difficult for me. So I am trying to turn over a new leaf, trying to really keep up on the house, having the kids help me where they can, and just be a home manager. It's not easy, but I am trying. Now it says to bake. The rice is uncooked and you're supposed to just put it in the oven uncovered. There's something in my gut that tells me I should cover that pan because that rice is not going to cook like it's supposed to if I don't cover. I think I don't know, something in my gut. I might flub the dub on it, but I'm gonna cover the pan, make sure it's working okay. And other than that, Charity has the chicken part cooking. It cooks for 20 minutes and then you add the rest of the ingredients. I'm gonna get working on that. John has cap tonight, so it is 4:30 and I think we'll have enough time to actually get dinner done in a timely manner today. This is the chicken bouillon and the Italian seasoning. I said to mix these two together. And the bouillon I'm using is just the Watkins. I've been using this for years and years since I was a kid. There's the partially cooked chicken in Italian dressing. Now we add the rice, and I think I'm just gonna have to probably mix this all up after it gets put on here. It called for French fried onion rings. I don't usually have them, but when I started cleaning out the pantry, I found a container, so I know it's a little early in the pantry challenge. I haven't quite started it, but hey, nothing like the presents to get started on it. It called for mixed vegetables. I didn't have any, so I just used frozen peas. And I'm gonna attempt to get the rice on the bottom and then pour all of the juice on here. Maybe I should have used a bigger pan. All of the rice and peas and onion rings have been mixed together and put underneath the chicken. And now I'm just going to carefully pour on the bouillon on top of the chicken. And you know, I might actually not need to cover this because I'm looking at it and the cut between the chicken and the peas, it looks like most of that rice is going to be covered. So I'm thinking I'm not going to have to cover the rice. This is going to be one full pan. Ah, is it going to fit? I did it. Look at that. Now, let's see if I can get it to the oven without spilling. The chicken and rice is all done, and it did take longer than it was supposed to. It took closer to 40 minutes, but it does appear to be done. I tasted it and it looks good too. We also have some fresh squash and some green beans that are coming along with the salad. Do you think that looks yummy? Say it does, Mommy. I'm starving. Can I eat some of those rice and peas? Mmm, yum.
Sean is right there. Someone is right there. So I see him in the video camera. And you know that, guys, Sean is in cap. And I want to be an ambulance person. And there's Gracie. Say hi. And there's Daddy. Say hi, Daddy.
Hi.
And there's Leah playing chess. And there's Peter.
John is now getting promoted. There's John. There's Grandma and Grandpa, and he's now getting promoted. He's getting his first promotion.
He accepts the responsibility of his rank.
Give it one.
Congratulations.
Hoorah!
Return to squad.